For my game, I wanted to make a co-op game where the two players have to traverse an area whilst helping each other out to get from one point to another. Using the modifier, I changed this and made it more interesting by instead of interacting through keys or your mouse on the keyboard, you have to instead use your voice to control the objects. So, for example, if you wanted to get an item, you'd have to say pick up, and then if you wanted to pass it over or build a bridge, you'd say something like throw object, which creates a bridge. And then likewise, if you want to pass it to your teammate, you'd say if they need it, you'd say pick objects, pick up objects again, and then since the bridge is too long for just one plank, you would say throw object to pass it over to them, so that they can use the objects, the blocks, to make a path. Or here, example where there's only one ladder and a player needs help from the other person, you can throw the objects over, or vice versa, to help each other out. So, for example, carry ladder, and then throw ladder, throw ladder, throw ladder, throw ladder, throw ladder, and from here you can get up, and then since your teammate needs help, you pick it up again. So carry ladder, and there's a bit of there's a few bugs to fix, but basic premise is you'd say throw ladder, yeah, and throw objects. There you go, and then the other teammate now has a ladder to use, and this will go on. This will be the basic framework where you use commands to manipulate objects for your gain. So maybe later on you need a key, or maybe you need to open a door or activate something for something to happen. So you would use objects to make your way across or do these actions and then pass them to each other whilst it's happening. Of course, in the main game, with this concept being the case with the the words being pretty simple, if you're trying to tell another person to throw an object, you might accidentally throw your object if you're holding something by accident, or if you tell them to pick it up, you might end up picking it up by accident, which creates a bit of a funny dynamic.